Duisburg for the last 2 years. Then I got recruited for the under-20 national team. I played solid there. And then I wanted to go to the States to play for the NCAA. And I had a couple of Zoom meetings with some colleges, and one of them was Iowa State. So I had a nice Zoom meeting with Coach Schmitty, Coach TJ, and the whole staff. And I really felt like appreciated. I really liked the vibe, and I really fit in the team. So that's how I got here.
What was it like waiting for the visa to clear and all that, though?
Yeah, that was a weird process because usually you get a date and you know when to pack your stuff and when to fly. But I didn't know when it's gonna happen, so it could have been in 3 weeks, in 2 days. So I was just waiting every day, and at the end it took like 2.5 weeks, I would say.
What were you doing that whole time? Were you just kind of training individually, or did you have like a club team you worked out with?
So I was in my hometown, and I'm always welcome to practice in my old hometown team. So I was practicing individually there with some guys, some coaches, and like try to keep myself in shape.
Did you feel like you were kind of, or how much did you kind of feel like you were behind when you got here when those guys have been going at it for weeks?
Mm-hmm. So I would say, I think I came 2.5 weeks late. So I had to keep working to get that back. But it's also a different basketball than it is in Europe. So I had to learn way more than it just was the last 2 weeks state practice. And I would say I'm still not there with the guys because I still have to adjust to the basketball, to the playing style and everybody and everything. So yeah, it's going to take some more weeks, I would say.
What's the biggest difference?
I would say the physicality, especially under the basket. You get hit a lot. Like some contacts would be fouls in Europe or in Germany that are not being called here. And the shot clock, I would say, in Europe is just 24 seconds, so sometimes I'll look up and think, yeah, the possession might be over, but we still have like 10 seconds.
Does that help, having the longer shot clock?
Yeah, definitely. You can drive, you can kick it out, not just once or twice, you can do it 2-3 times and play more like as a team. So it really helps to have a 30-second shot clock.
What's been the biggest adjustment to America, just not even from a basketball sense?
Biggest adjustment, probably the food. It's way different here. It's a different culture, So that was the most difficult thing.
So what are you usually eating back in Germany versus what you have to adjust to here?
So basically, I ate pasta every single day. I had to cook for myself, so I did eat pasta and rice basically every day. And here, it's not pasta every day. It's maybe like every third day. The meals are just different and new to me, but I really like it so far.
What's your favorite thing you've had in America so far?
So far, mac and cheese probably, because it's a type of pasta.
Go ahead, Eugene.
How has the transition been overall, just like adjusting with everybody and just settling in with the program and through practice?
Mm-hmm. So it was easier than I thought. I mean, the first 3 days were difficult because of the adjustment to the time, because we're 7 hours behind. But all the guys welcomed me. I felt welcomed. I felt comfortable here, so it was really easy because also everybody's in the same age. It's not like it was in Europe where you have 38-year-old guy, 28-year-old guy. So it was pretty easy, I would say.
Who are some of the returning players that you've or even maybe some of the other transfers that you've spent a lot of time with, and maybe that they've mentored you a little bit?
So I would say it's definitely Mace, Killian, and Mulder. Those are the 3 guys I hang around with the most. But we're together every day as a team, so we spend time as a group a lot.
What are you learned from those guys?
They're always supporting me, especially in the practice when it gets hard. The whole team just helps me out and keeps pushing me, and yeah, we try and stay together.
You getting a sense for what your role is going to be on this season's team, and how are you embracing that at this point in the off season?
So I would say it's difficult to say because the season starts in November or something. But I'm just fighting on every possession, getting rebounds, trying to play 40 guys for myself, just be a good team. That's what I'm trying to do.
Where do you feel like your game is most developed to this point, and what do you want to work on the most heading into November?
So I'll say my strength is being versatile and tall. So I can shoot the ball, I can dribble the ball, I can pass it as well. So that's my biggest strength. I'm also good in defense. I can switch, I can block shots, wall up. I still got to work on the physicality because it's a lot of different here. Also, my shot has to improve and just keep working on everything every day.
Front court dynamic been with you, Blake, and Eric, just working through practice?
Yeah, it's been tough. Like we fighting against each other every practice, fighting for every rebound. And coach always tells us that he appreciates our work, how we do in practice, how hard we fight. So, yeah.
You mentioned physicality, adjusting to that. Did guys kind of say some stuff to you before? You know, it's like, hey, we're gonna beat the crap out of you, but hey, we're all friends. We're all doing this to get better, kind of thing.
Nah, I mean, I heard from some Americans that I played with together in the last 2 years that it's going to be like that, so I was kind of prepared for it. But we all know it's just basketball, it's nothing personal, so yeah.
Are you eligibility-wise? Are you coming in? Are you pretty much like a sophomore, or what are they telling you as far as that goes?
I'll be a freshman.
Okay. So are you going to still have 4 years, or are you going to only have 3?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Obviously, being in a unique situation as a 20-year-old having 4 years, how ahead of the curve do you feel compared to most college freshmen?
I mean, for me it's difficult because I still have to adjust to the game, but I would say I have an advantage over them by being more developed, like body-wise, and like already played 2 years as a pro in a pro team and 2 different teams also. So I have a little advantage, I would say.
What's the difference between a professional environment and what you've experienced here in Ames?
Here in Ames is also very professional. Like in Europe, it's just considered pro sports, I think, and here it's like college ball. But here it's very professional. I've never been in an environment that's like as good as it is here, like facility-wise, coach-wise, like all the managers and like all the care we get is like the highest you can get, I would say.
When you were working out with your club team, were guys asking you all the time, when are you leaving? Were they saying like, oh, are you leaving tomorrow? Or, you know, because you were waiting a while, right?
Yeah, right.
Was there were guys just constantly like, oh, when do you go, kind of thing?
Yeah, I actually got those questions every day. And every time I showed up, they were like, oh, you're still here? I thought you were leaving tomorrow. And that happened like for 2 weeks, almost every day. So they were surprised every day.
Do you remember the day you got, like the date, like when exactly you got here?
Yeah, I got here on the June 29th.
What do you know about college basketball environments?
What do you mean?
As far as a game night, like playing in Hilton Coliseum?
How it's gonna be, or?
Yeah, like have you watched college basketball crowd-wise?
Yeah, so I watched some games when I was in Germany. I know people are crazy there. Like it's gonna be a big crowd, 15,000 people, sold out almost every game. So I'm very excited to play there and experience it because like the people say it's like one of the best environments in the whole NCAA. So yeah, we'll see.
Anybody ask you to teach them any German?
Coach Green has been asking me some questions. Yeah.
Thanks to me.